Hello guys, today we're gonna have a fun video. I'm gonna present you with 8 musical covers for good ones and for bad ones. This video is gonna be split into 4 rounds, 1 good, 1 bad cover at a time. Not all of these are equally good or equally bad, but they will give us opportunity to talk about covering songs in general. Without further ado, let's get into it. First round, and we have a beautiful cover. If you're gonna touch a legendary classic like The Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston, you have to approach it with class, respect, taste, passion, and love for the original. Otherwise, you're gonna fail miserably. John Legend, however, knew what he was doing. His rendition is a well-balanced tribute, keeping the essence of the original while also adding his own personal style and flavor. Beautiful, heartwarming performance. And now, not a very good one. I wanna know, is that what happens when too many people around you tell you yes?
Somebody lied to her several times because she was unqualified.
Jennifer taking on a song by a vocal virtuoso Barbra Streisand. You know, the one who holds her notes forever because she wants to, in a higher key than Barbra sang it originally? The audacity. I'm sorry, this couldn't have worked and it didn't. What this hard song requires clearly exceeds Jennifer's vocal skill set. She was struggling to find and hit the notes. Her interpretation was questionable at best.
What's the difference if I say I'll go away when I know I come back home?
She could sing the song, but the composition would need to be changed to make things easier, more manageable for Jennifer. And the key would have to be lowered at least by like 2 half steps. The second round, starting with a bad one on purpose. Lizzo is a creative risk taker, and I like that. She made sure to put her own personal twist on one of Ariana's biggest hits. However, the thing about taking risks is that it's not always worth it. Right out of the bat, Lizzo has some issues with intonation and timing.
Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. Lashes and diamonds, ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things.
She definitely improves as the performance goes on. Like I said, Lizzo adds a lot of new things that just pile on top of each other, creating a quite interesting at first, but eventually disoriented, messy mix.
When you see them rags, they stacked up like my ass, yeah. Sure, come from the stuff from the bush, make it all back in one look. Give me the look, never mind, I got the trust. I want it, I got it. You like my hair, new weave, just bought it. I see it, I want it, I like it, I got it, I want it, I got it.
It's not a complete disaster. This cover has its bright moments for sure, but at the end of the day, it's more of a miss than a hit. And now you can see why I chose to go with Lizzo first. Being a master of covers, Kelly stays relatively close to the original, while simultaneously adding her own tasteful touches. Kelly's vocal delivery is technically refined and controlled, but it's still full of character and it packs a punch.
Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. Lashes and diamonds, ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things. If I like it, then that's what I get. You like
And honestly, what surprised me the most, she absolutely nailed the rap part.
I don't mean to brag, but I be like, put it in the bag, yeah. When you see them racks, they stacked up like my ass. Oh, shoot, go from the start of the booth, make it all back in one loop. Give me the loot, never mind, I got the juice. Nothing but never reshoot.
Anyway, this is a great cover, which is expected from a pro like Kelly Clarkson. So this proved to be a surprisingly good song choice for Harry. He really was able to capture and convey the feelings in the lyrics appropriately. There is some serious desperation with a hint of resentment and regret. Vocally, Harvey delivered solid vocals. He really didn't go easy on himself, as the range he's covered here spans just over 2 octaves, from a low B to the high C, which is impressive. Great job.
Not the first to know. It's just no
Oh wow. So someone has been watching too much Stranger Things. I see. Guys, this one is unforgivable. Such a lifeless, poor and tacky rendition of a legendary masterpiece by the brilliant Kate Bush.
Come on, lady, come on, darling, let me steal this moment from you now. Come on, angel.
It seems like no one involved into making this performance come to life understood what makes Running Up That Hill as masterful and ahead of its time as it is. A true recipe for disaster. The arrangement isn't awful, but it comes up bland and uninspired, not really modernized.
If I only could, I'll make a deal with God, and I tell him to swap our places.
However, Rita's vocal delivery here is simply unbelievable. See, I didn't expect her to have no understanding of the music or lyrics. I feel like the word over singing doesn't even do justice to what she did.
I'll be running up that road, be running up that hill with no problem. I'll make a deal with God, and I'll tell him to swap our places.
Not very well executed technically, musically pointless, jarring vocals. I don't follow Rita Ora closely, so I hope this was just an accident and that it was her evil twin sister on stage. That's my theory, and for the love of everything that is holy, what is this? Get up! Yeah, you probably saw that one coming, I suppose. When you get the right song to the right person, magic happens. Especially when we're talking about a song as beautiful as Part of Your World and a vocalist as skilled and talented as Halle.
I want more.
I get why some people prefer Jodie's version. It's so meticulous. In the words of Howard Ashman, it's an internal monologue that happens to be put into pitch. Halle's rendition is bolder, more vigorous, a little rushed and impatient.
Ready to stay.
Which to me is more reminiscent of an actual teenager. Halle's delivery is dynamic and full of emotion. Not to mention her technique is quite spectacular. I saw the movie, I know, say whatever you want about her acting, but Halle is the voice of Ariel. Christina Aguilera covering Stormy Weather by Lena Horner. This one I feel like has a good reputation within the fandom, but I don't care. What is truly frustrating about this one is that it could have been great, because Christina has got a voice and range to sing this beautiful song with taste and pure magic. I can imagine her warm, velvety voice, low to mid-range, lively, quick vibrato, with a sprinkle of grit and power. Yes, that would be wonderful. Desafortunadamente, Christina delivered sloppy, unrefined vocal with little to no care about the music itself, while what it seemed like fighting with the song.
I'm very all the time. Love people like me. Oh, everything I had is gone. Stormy weather. I'm very all the time. All the time.
I cannot be the only one who hears this. Well, it's her own interpretation. She made it her own. Well, interpretation can be wrong, and it's not soulful if it's painful to listen to. Even if she was going for a more Etta James approach, this... still doesn't work. And that is all I have for you guys in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I needed something more fun and lighthearted this time, so there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next one. For now, bye guys.